I'm Shannon Ogden with your Denver 7 update.
Don't push me!
Tay Anderson sobbing, holding an ice pack to his head after being knocked down at a demonstration today. The Denver school board member was protesting the removal of a homeless camp in Lincoln Park. Now, this video you're seeing was released by the city late this evening. You can see police pushing people back in order to close a gate to the encampment. Anderson later posted this photo from the hospital saying he was hurt, but he's okay. The city of Denver is happy to hear he's doing better, but they're not exactly sympathetic to his cause.
I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm sorry that you fell. I hope that you are okay. I hope that Tay will heal from whatever wounds he got today. But I also implore all those on the front lines of such things as cleanups or protests that it is important that you follow lawful orders by the police. I have heard loud and clear from our community, hundreds, if not thousands of calls in the last few weeks, that the situation that we are experiencing today with homeless camps cannot stand.
Anderson is out of the hospital tonight and holding a press conference, and we'll have that for you tonight on Denver 7 News at 10. Now, as for the sweep he was protesting, state troopers say they were asking people to pick up their things and move on rather than force them out quickly. They have also offered to take them somewhere with more resources. Denver's health department admits it's not ideal, but says in its current state, the park is a public safety risk. Well, Colorado reporting just shy of 500 coronavirus cases today, and 9 more people have died. That makes 1,688 Coloradans we have lost since March. 353 people are currently in the hospital for confirmed or suspected cases of the coronavirus. So there are 2 traffic lights in all of Park County, and CDOT wants to get rid of one of them. Standing in their way, well, seemingly an entire community. Here's Denver 7's Lance Hernandez.
CDOT wants to remove the traffic light at US 285 and County Road 43A and install a hard barrier in the median for 2 reasons: traffic congestion and crashes. 14,000 vehicles a day travel through the intersection, and in the 5-year period from June of 2014 to 2019, there were 83 crashes within a 1-mile radius.
I don't mean to be glib, but I see it as a $1.3 million restriping project.
Mark Lene owns nearby Mudslinger's coffee shop. He says the light was put in to facilitate the development of the subdivision.
All of these businesses, from the Loaf and Jug to the Mudslinger's coffee to the liquor store, etc., they all came in here with the understanding that they'd be able to have access to this traffic.
Without left-turning traffic, Lene says he could lose up to 30% of his business. He'd like to see a variable smart light, which adjusts to peak traffic flows. But CDOT says the intention is to keep traffic moving.
Once you stop and you're idling, that's worse for emissions. It's harder to get traffic moving again.
Traffic currently turning left onto 285 from 43A would have to take Old 43 to the next interchange.
Right here is where they want people to be rerouted to.
A very narrow road for turning trucks and school buses.
They're moving this in without infrastructure existing to handle the change in the traffic flows.
CDOT says there will be an economic impact, but there is help in the form of business open signs. It's not a done deal yet. CDOT's still asking the public to weigh in on the $1.3 million project online. Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
Thank you very much for watching this Denver 7 update. I'm Shannon Ogden.